I feel like even if I don't catch fish, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Morning. We actually drove like a couple of kilometers from our boondocking place and we ended up on this deck, seeing the next fjord that we're gonna go fishing. Yeah. Norway always surprises us with the really beautiful scenery. I think we're gonna actually brew some coffee and come here to enjoy these views. This is quite nice. Bye beautiful fjord. Yes, we decided that this is the last fjord that we're gonna see on this Norway trip. The next days on here in Norway we're gonna spend out in the mountains, in the wilderness, without any other people. When we enter Europe, there ain't any more places that has no people around, so we cannot be isolation ourselves. These are amazing places. And it's a miracle that here is the roads on these fjords, because it's no sense to do roads here because there's these mountains around. Yeah, we had a great morning and afternoon here. I fished some but didn't catch anything, but that doesn't matter because fishing itself is a pleasure. So nice. These views are always ridiculous. It's makes you speechless. This is the 5th tunnel on this road, 4.2 kilometers. The last one was 2-something kilometers. When these end? Yeah, lots of tunnels in Norway. But these old ones, they are small, but yeah, the new ones are like motorways. So let's continue the next tunnel. It's now really a pleasure to continue the journey when your tummy is full. We have been always saying that these rastplatses or resting places in Norway, they are great. Yes, they are great, and we love them because there's usually a toilets and fresh water, and it's actually on this place there's a showers. So the services for road users are great. It used to be the same in Finland. I remember when I was a kid and we made a lots of road trip with my mom. We traveled with the car and tent all around Finland every weekend that we could actually think of. And back then there was these kind of places. There was always benches and tables and trash cans and toilets and all those kind of things. But nowadays the budget is so tight, so they just stop maintaining these places. And after they have stopped maintaining these places, they can see that they are rubbled, so they can actually take them off. And then we don't have any services in Finland. that has happened in the past couple of decades. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah. But we are enjoying the roads of Norway.
Yes, these resting areas, these are everywhere and they are so good idea because you can take a break from driving, and these are usually in beautiful places. They are everywhere. They really take good care of this, so they are mostly really clean places. These are next to the road, so these are usually really loud places. I wouldn't sleep here, but there's no forbidden sign, so I don't think nobody minds if you want to just spend the night here. It's also doable.
Yeah, coming here in the just before the night and leaving in the morning time. Nobody's hurt. Yes. Life is looking so good. Again. Every day, every morning, every evening, every time. We always have the same feeling. We made the best decision ever to leave this journey.
Yeah. Even you have to do crappy task like doing the dishes, you don't care. But the sun is shining and you are in the beautiful surrounding with a good company.
Good morning. We wake up really super early because the winter is now here.
Dino is still sleepy.
Yeah, Dino hates winters and mornings. We made decisions to start driving south immediately. So we booked the ferry to Denmark.
Yes, it's a 3-hour ferry here from Larvik to Hirtshals, and from there we can actually drive through Denmark in one day.
To Germany.
And it's really easy to drive there one day because it's just 4 hours to go through the whole country.
Yeah, amazing.
Denmark is so small.
And so flat.
Yes.
So we will start going south.
Yeah.
We don't want to make the same mistake that we did on our last Euro trip, where we were freezing all the time because we didn't want to drive fast enough to south. So now we try to chase the sun and go south. We are kind of hurry, so I will take the dogs out and then go to the ferry.
Boys are not in a hurry.
No. The boys are not in a hurry.
In a ferry line.
Yeah, leaving the dogs to the van. Yeah, 3-hour ferry trip, so that's nothing.
And this costed 118 euros, I believe.
It's 182 euros, I think.
Yeah.
Dogs were 7 euros per piece, and
It's kind of weird and stupid because dogs cannot enter the ferry and they will have to be inside of our van.
still we need to
Pay.
pay for the dogs.
And if something happens to them or our van, the ferry doesn't.
Yeah, it's on our insurance.
Yeah, so it's just another way to take money from the people with the pets. But when they are your family members, you have no option.
Yes, but now we can actually make a coffee
Yeah.
on this row when we are waiting, and
There's a toilet so we can take a morning poop.
Mine damer og herrer, vi er nå klare for avgang og ber alle våre gjester.
Three-hour ferry ride is almost over, and we are in Denmark. So what we have plans for Denmark?
Not much, so we will just drive through the whole Denmark. Sorry.
Yes, one place that we are going to visit. We went to those tops in Norway, so we're gonna visit the highest point of Denmark. Bit over 3-hour drive to Germany, and we're gonna take in one piece.
Yeah.
Straight ahead there.
Weather is so cold that we really want to keep few driving days and going southwest warmer climate.
And of course, Germany and its littles. Thousands and thousands of littles. Every corner has a little. That's our today's plan. Nothing else. So we don't fill our retiree days with nonsense stuff. Yes. Let's go shopping, and I think we need to go also shower.
Yeah.
We smell a lot. We have been in the nature and hiking and walking and just in the nature for the past 3 or 4 weeks. So we need good wash up.
Yeah.
So gonna
warm shower water and soap and everything. Not just the bathing in the rivers.
Yes, we're gonna put actually our shower to the hot and go to shower where we can get water. And we actually discovered already a place just before the Germany border, so we can go hot, long showers.
And enter a new country, fresh as a baby's butt.
Sunny and warm Denmark, 17 degrees, full sunny day.
Muy buena.
Muy bueno.
Jag älskar
Jag älskar Denmark. Denmark. Okay, this is a 2-lane traffic and you act as 1 lane. No, 2 lane.
Ei varmaan vetoketju toimii, jos
Tässä on tää vetoketju 2 kaistaa.
Sori, näet sä mitään?
2 lane. Eikä oo. Foto. No photo.
We did arrive to the sunny, warm Denmark. And it's really sunny weather here. We stopped next to the road to this highway, Ratsplatz, and there's a dumping place and fresh water. So did you know what? It means shower time. So this is one thing what we always do when we find a water spot. We park our van next to the water tap and then put the Truma heater on and go to the warm shower. It feels so good. We have been bathing in a natural waters and it's amazing, yes, but when you can get the hot shower and use a real shampoo, it makes all the difference. Yes, and we did have a quick lunch here and did wash the dishes and ended up drinking coffee, and also because we are now leaving the Scandinavia area, our data plan in our phones, it's not covered in a German side, so we are uploading tons of maps and apps and everything offline. Yeah. So we don't have to use expensive data in Europe that much.
Our 18-euro phone plan includes unlimited 4G in whole Scandinavia, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland.
And Baltic countries
Also. But not in Germany. In Europe we have 20 gigs per month for that 18 euros. It's a quite good deal for easy gigabytes. But uploading YouTube videos is not gonna work because one video is approximately 4 gigabytes. 10 of 10, it's 40 gigabytes. So it's all our data in 1 month, only for YouTube videos. So we bulk upload these when we find some Wi-Fi's, or we found some really good deals on prepaid data plans.
Yeah.
For example, in Spain, where we are gonna spend much more time. But here in Denmark, where we are like 6 hours, we don't need, of course. But for example, in Germany, we might actually buy that. But let's see.
Yeah.
This is much easier than it used to be back in 2016. There was no roaming. That was non-existent. It wasn't here. So the only chance was to buy the local prepaid data or use public Wi-Fi's or crack the password of Wi-Fi's, which I've learned a lot. So I'm a master of cracking Wi-Fi passwords of restaurants and hotels, and we use them a lot. And when you crack those closed hotel Wi-Fi's, there's no one else using. For example, in Greece, we were in a yard of one hotel. I cracked the password, and we used the Wi-Fi for 2 days, and something like 100 gigabytes of data moved.
And Joni means cracking and like guessing, so we are not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, guessing.
Yeah, that's the correct word.
Couple of tips: phone number or address or name plus some numbers.
And big thank you anyone who has give us some PayPal donation. It helps. We can buy those SIM cards and upload the videos. So
Yes.
thank you. It really helps a lot.
This is not like an investment for you doing this YouTube videos. We are not making any money off, but we don't have any expenses. That much we get money from the YouTube, so that's good.
And it's a good hobby to us.
Yeah, it's really
We love making these little silly vlogs.
yes, we love it. It's a great hobby and gives us a structure for our day. Fun structure. Yes. Now we can actually clean up the van. Let the messy van, yuck. And let's download the maps during the motorway. There is, I think, maybe 15 gigabytes of data needs to be downloaded before we go to Germany. And that's for offline maps for Google Maps and Maps.me. So we have both of them offline when we are going to the Europe. Yes.
Epic Europe trip. Let's put some clothes on.
Yes.
Yeah, the shitty one.
Yeah, shitty land.
Shitty and shit show. As you can see, I'm wearing a t-shirt. So it feels like summer is back in this Denmark. Everything is green and lush here. It's amazing because it felt today like a winter was coming. But now it's warm, so it was a really good decision to drive south. We have no self-service here. Joni is struggling. I think he's getting edge signal if he puts his phone there. It's only spot. We have scouted all these fields and everything. Everything is flat, and it's amazing that you cannot get your phone signal here, because there would be a lot of things we would need to download from the internet to our phones. So updating all the maps and apps and everything offline. Yeah, look how beautiful this place is. Everything here in Denmark is really pretty. They love their yards and these garden places. Really beautiful fire pit there, but blah, it's fire ban because it has not rained here. We have missed so much doing food on the live fire because it was fire bad in the whole South Norway also, so we really miss cooking food outside. Wild camping and sleeping in your camper van in Denmark is not allowed. It's part of the Scandinavia, but the freedom to roam does not apply here. But I think if you don't stay in those like popular places and beaches, I'm sure you are just fine here. At least I think we are not going to get fined, because we are not bothering if we sleep here for one night. We were planning that we will just drive through whole Denmark in one day, because Denmark is so small country and so flat, and it only takes few hours. And Denmark is a bit pricier to our lifestyle, so we would better go somewhere where it's cheaper. And we got excited because we can go shopping in Lidl and other cheap stores in Germany. But guess what? When you travel away from the North Europe to Middle Europe, it also means you are kind of traveling almost in the Middle Ages also, because no shops are open. It's so weird. They will close the shops really early, and in Sundays they are not even open. It's really weird system that we have to just get used to. Fire pan, so cooking food here. And a gas stove, not that bad.
First day in Denmark looks pretty awesome. Beautiful surroundings that we found for us tonight. Yeah. And when you come to the wilderness areas in any other countries, you don't get any internet connection. Only place that we can actually get internet connection is top of that red pole. Yeah. That is the only place to get 2 bars of 4G connections. I think it takes like 3 to 4 hours, so we leave the phone there and just enjoy the evening. Denmark is fun in many aspects. The language itself, it's the most funniest thing. It's like Swedish and Norwegian mixed, and when you have a hot potato in your mouth, oh yeah, because it has these letters a lot.
Good morning from beautiful misty Denmark. The night was freezing cold, but we have a heater in our van, so wood stove and also LPG heater. So no biggie, we did not froze up there. Joni went to have a little refreshing morning dip. It's 6 a.m. and the sun is starting to shine, and this place has this amazing looking, I think this looks like an alligator swamp. It looks really weird. It doesn't look like we are in the Nordic countries at all, but they have made this really nice patio here. And yeah, you can rowboat here and use canoes. And
Yeah.
How was the swim?
Cold was. Really cold was. But refreshing, of course. Starts the day quite nicely.
And there's a road going beside us, but nighttime it was really quiet place, so we had really good night sleep. There's toilet even. Whoa! Ta-da! We can take our morning poop there. And picnic tables, but I think because it's a bit chilly weather and everything is like moist, we will just eat our breakfast in the warm van. Do you know what time it is? We are going to the highest point of this country, and it's a new experience for us, so we have never been in the highest point of any country. So packing like a watcher, taking compeed because these will prevent if we get blisters, and extra snacks. So I think we will take both of them.
Okay, we are at the half point now. I think we are going to eat nuts here and just sit and relax and then continue the journey. Because yeah, nuts, you get lots of energy and you have the powers to go the rest of the trip.
And it's really important to stay hydrated all the time.
Yeah, just halfway. So when we are done, so we can continue. It's a really hot day, so it's good to drink water. Yeah.
Weather is amazing.
Yeah. Here in mountains, it's always amazing. And the sun, it's really hot. Small step for Finnish people, but huge thing for us. Yay! We actually got to the highest point of Denmark. We left like 5 minutes ago and now we are here. Look at this. Highest point of the whole Denmark. This is the first time we are at some country's highest point. So first things first. Let's enjoy the views. Whoa!
Oh, this one looks like Dinnu. Oh, don't be afraid. I'm a vegetarian. I'm a friend.
I can see our house.
This isn't the highest point because this is all man-made. But the highest point of Denmark is over there, next to the cow manure pile. Lovely weather and lovely country, but we need to go south.
But these little roads we took actually, and all the beautiful houses. Yeah, country roads and country houses, they are really nice in Denmark.
Traditional and everything. Everybody has like a really pretty yard and
Yeah, and those grass roofs, or I don't know if it's a grass roofs or something else, they are really beautiful. And every little town, I think they are like the town people are taking care of the side of the roads and they are like pristine conditions.
yeah.
Like their own gardens are their yards or roads in the town. Really beautiful. Where we are heading, there is the main highway and there is the south and we are going south, more south to Germany. 1.5 hours driving there. Gonna go to the border town and go there shopping. Yeah. Every time when there's a border towns and prices change a lot between the countries, there's always these shopping malls where you can buy everything you need.
Yeah. In a
So-
decent price.
Same goes here in Russia and Finnish border. When you go to the Russian side, there's always things to buy: diesel, tobacco, booze.
Yeah. Diesel in Russian side is 60 cents per liter, so it's the cheapest diesel you can find from Europe. And in Finland side it's like a
0.5, yes, 5.7 actually at the
Yeah.
moment. So yeah, you
Great.
better to go to the Russian side to get your diesel.
And also it makes you wonder what's the point of having like different kind of countries and country lines, and I don't know, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, there's like some line that tells, okay, this side is really cheap, this side is not.
Yeah. And this side of the border it's legal and this side it's not, so it's like stupid rules that man has made. And we just have to obey them.
Yeah, and we have been actually on the kingdoms for the last months.
Yeah.
So Sweden, Norway and Denmark are all kingdoms. They have their own kings.
And queens. And royal family.
Yes, in Finland we don't have them because we are the forest Finns.
Yeah.
We are the people that were living in a forest, ugly ones, in the northern part of Sweden when the royal family was gathering their country in the south and living like luxurious life. And what did we? We just ate.
Mushrooms.
We forest Finns now go to the Central Europe. Big city day.
A lot of people were culture shock because we have been in the forest for past months.
Yeah, in Sweden, no traffic. In Norway, no traffic. In Finland, no traffic. In Denmark, the whole motorway was full of people. Like thousands of cars are coming by.
Yeah.
It's a culture shock always when we come here. But still, we can manage to find places where is hardly any people. Like yesterday on our wild camping spot.
Yeah. It's doable.
It's doable, really doable. Yes. Let's start the engines and head to Germany.
Yes. You don't have to pay much, you just have to pay attention.
New country day!
We are in Germany and we did came to Lidl.
Of course! Fantastic and Lidl!
Match made in heaven. So let's go grocery shopping, and we truly hope that we don't go like full ballistic, seeing all the cheap prices and all the great selections.
Little Germany, prices low. Yeah, I think 40% cheaper than in Finland, and it surprises us every time when we come here and do the first time grocery shopping. We didn't actually buy that much healthy stuff because our fridge is still full of cucumbers and tomatoes and those kind of things, so this time we bought things that we wanted to buy from Germany. So this is what we bought, and yeah, we have food for several days from now on, and it was nice to be here again in Germany to go grocery shopping. I love it every time. It makes me smile. I actually almost laughed when I saw the total amount on the cashier. It's so funny. It's so mind-blowing that this close some countries 40% or 50% cheaper than in Finland. And we have lived our whole lives in Finland. We make less money than Germans, and we pay a lot more from everything. Stupid.
Heading south.